Welcome to Lisbon, a city where every stone tells a story. Today, we begin our journey in the soul of the capital, the historic Alfama District. Alfama is Lisbon's oldest neighborhood, a labyrinth of winding alleys that survived the Great Earthquake of 1755. Its name comes from the Arabic al-Hama, meaning hot springs. Here, the layout is a direct legacy of its Islamic past. The iconic yellow tram 28 rattles through these narrow turns, clearing walls by mere inches. If you like this content, please help us by hitting the subscribe button and notification bell so you can be notified when we upload additional content. Our first stop is the Miradoro das Portas do Sol, the Gates of the Sun. This balcony over the city offers breathtaking views. Looming above us is the Castelo de São Jorge, a fortress that has stood for over 2,000 years. From Romans to Moors to Portuguese kings, these walls have guarded the city's destiny for centuries. Descending the hill, we find the Sé de Lisboa, the city's oldest and most iconic church. Built in 1147, its fortress-like Romanesque walls were designed to defend as much as to inspire. Nearby, the Miradoro de Santa Lucia offers a romantic escape, decorated with traditional blue and white azulejo tiles. These tiles tell the story of the Christian conquest of Lisbon, a pivotal moment in Portuguese history. The massive dome of the National Pantheon dominates the skyline, housing the remains of Portugal's greatest heroes. But Alfama isn't just about stone, it's about sound. This is the cradle of Fado, the soulful music of Portugal. In the evenings, the notes of the Portuguese guitar drift from small taverns hidden in these winding alleys. Laundry dries on balconies and neighbors chat across the street, preserving a village-like atmosphere. Every June, these streets transform into a massive party for the Santo Antonio Festival, filled with local joy. At the foot of the hill lies the Tagus River, once the gateway for the great explorers of the Age of Discovery. Today, the ancient walls meet the modern cruise terminal, a beautiful contrast of old and new. When visiting Alfama, wear your best walking shoes. These cobblestones have been smoothed by centuries of footsteps. The best way to see it is to get lost. Every turn reveals a hidden courtyard or a tiny, beautiful chapel. Alfama is the beating heart of Lisbon, a place where the past feels remarkably present and alive. This concludes part 1 of our tour. Join us in part 2 as we move towards the grand squares of Baixa and Chiado. If you like this content, please help us by hitting the subscribe button and notification bell so you can be notified when we upload additional content.